everyone. Welcome back to the Business Simple podcast. It's your host, James. I got a real quick one for you today. I want to talk to you about marketing versus branding and the impact it can have on price. What I want you to do for me, if you're listening to this episode, is I want you to, provided you're not driving, close your eyes and try to imagine something with me really quickly. This photo, by the way, is on all of my personal branding styled social media, so LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, all those kinds of things. Imagine with me for a second 5 photos of the same pair of black and white Nike Dunks, Panda high tops actually to be specific if you know your shoes, and the prices of those shoes across this line, they're all the same shoe, are $119.99 discounted down from $200. $120, $149.95 discounted down from $210, $180, and $200. Exact same shoe. The only variance between these shoes is the place that they're sold and the way that it's facing, essentially, in the photos, right? That, to me, defines marketing really well, where you're trying to create a fast impact on someone's buying decision based on product positioning, brand positioning, target audience, things like that are, you see a variance in product cost from $120 to $200. You see some that are on sale for $120, some that are full price at $120. It depends on the store. It depends on the location of that store. Sterling Women, for example, charge the highest out of any of them. They have free delivery. All of these different people, Culture Kings have 2,000 plus 5-star reviews. Everything is all about positioning of that product and the different charges that you can then, make based on that. How's that important to your business? Think about your audience. Think about who you're measured against. Think about all of those things. Is there an audience that you could sell the same product to for more money? I.e., there's that Alex Hormozi quote, solve rich people's problems, they pay well. Is there a way that you could be positioned that would allow you to sell the same product for more or reimagine the way that you do things? Underneath this row of black and white Nike Dunks is a picture of 2 Jordan 1s, both white, brown, and black. One of them, the tick is facing the normal way. The other one, the tick is facing backwards. For those of you that know shoes, the tick facing backwards means it's Travis Scott, or a Travis Scott shoe or whatever. The shoe with the tick facing the right way is $323 as the lowest ask. So imagine it maybe sits 10% higher than that for what you buy when you pick your size and stuff. The shoe with the tick facing backwards is $1,200 as the lowest ask. So imagine it's probably higher than that when you go to the specific sizes and things like that because of the scarcity of a shoe like that. How is it that you can sell the same product, arguably even maybe a worse product, where the tick is stuck on backwards, for 4 times the price as the perfect version of that product in the same color and all of those sorts of things? It's 2 key things. There's a personal brand involved. Travis Scott's obviously exceptionally well known. And there's also a scarcity element. And whether those shoes are actually produced in really limited numbers or not, none of us really know. But what we do know for sure is that they sell for lots because everyone is told that they produced a low amount of them. So how can your same product be positioned in a way where it's harder to get a hold of? And how do you build a brand that allows you to charge more for the same thing that everyone else has to charge less for? That for me, and it's worth going and having a look at this image, that for me is a really good example of the difference between marketing and branding. And that's kind of my thoughts as I stumbled across these things and I was putting together that personal branding post is there is a lot of practical things that you can look at just by looking at these 2 different shoes in terms of your market positioning, how you do stuff, and how you present yourself to the world, and then in turn, how much you can charge for it, how much margin you can make. The margin on that backwards tick shoe, the cost to produce it won't be different. So that then means they're able to charge considerably more, make more, and creates entire sub-industries underneath it. It's been a real quick one. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure how it's going to come out. I'll make sure I watch it back before I publish it. But thank you very much for listening if you've made it this far. I'm absolutely knackered. I recorded 4 episodes today. Fingers crossed they're all going live next week. And we're back in the swing of things for recording in 2025. Make sure you subscribe, follow, do all that sort of jazz. Really excited to release some awesome content to all of you throughout this year and onwards from there. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.